You might remember in a previous video, I mentioned that Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz wrote letters in defense of John Eastman. Remember, he got disbarred and they're trying to delay his disbarment. The response is not good. We're going to go down to page 7 here, and if you want to see this whole document, it'll be in the pinned comments. I'm going to read what they say here and then talk about it. Respondent's motion further demonstrates his continuing complete denial of wrongdoing, which as cited above was the basis for the court's finding that disbarment was appropriate to protect the public. In support of his motion, respondent has chosen to submit declarations of certain of his clients that, and that is the wording they use, of certain of his clients. I'm assuming that's a mistake. Despite the irrelevance of this point to respondent's arguments, assert their belief that the disciplinary charges in this matter have no merit. This court found that respondent's complete failure to understand the wrongfulness of his actions is concerning. Respondent's motion and supporting declaration show he continues to misunderstand his duties as an attorney and his misconduct. Furthermore, by arguing that allowing him to practice law presents no potential harm, he misidentifies and mischaracterizes the harm he caused. Respondent has demonstrated he is willing to ignore facts, misrepresent facts, and misrepresent the law in advocacy of his clients. Allowing him to continue practicing law presents a risk that he will do the same for his other clients. And they do actually call out Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz by name. 4 of the declarations submitted by the respondent assert that the disciplinary charges in this case, which this court found were proved by clear and convincing evidence, are meritless and politically motivated. See the Gaetz declaration, the Greene declaration, the Lundberg declaration, and the Paredes? That's what it says. Furthermore, Representative Gaetz' declaration includes an attached letter in which he attacks this proceeding as part of a coordinated and politically motivated attempt to deplatform Dr. Eastman, inciting so-called bar targeting as an example of the, quote, weaponization of the government against Americans. So yeah, the fact that John Eastman was willing to even put these letters out there in his support is being used against him. And then what's in those letters is being used against him because he thought those letters were good enough to share.